Okay, we're back here at UAF for period 2. Score 0-0. Hard-fought battle that first period. Good play in front of the net on both sides. The Grizzlies are playing aggressively for early in the morning. It's a good sign for things to come. Hopefully they can keep it up this second period. Have the change of ends. Snyder heading down to his goal. And to start the period, we'll have Winter at center, trying at right wing, halfway left wing. Steer and Masterson back on defense. There's a puck drop to Winter. Winter moves the puck into the... advances the puck, but then the Blue Devils intercept it. Steer poke check. Nice poke check by Steer. And tries to get the clear the zone, but Blue Devils hold the line. Blue Devils go behind the net, try to find an open pass to center at the Steer intercepts. Steer changes directions, changes directions again, and then passes it to a Blue Devil. Blue Devil moves in for a shot, and it's scored by the Blue Devils. Snyder slid right, and Blue Devil shot to his left, and puck goes in. It was a nice shot by the Blue Devils. I think Steer might have held onto the puck a little long there. I think that's what the coaches are telling him right now. And Snyder trying to fix the net. Looks like the net came loose off of that play. All right, so a little stoppage there. Official gets that fixed. Now we're ready for a puck drop. Well, puck comes back to Steer. Steer passes it up against the boards, and that hits the official. Comes back to Blue Devil. Blue Devil hits Shrine, and the puck ends up shooting clear back down into the offensive zone. Grizzlies sit up their offensive zone intercept play, and then there's centering pass. Oh yeah! And a score by Winter. That was nice. Shrine passed that puck right in there. It was sitting in front of the goalie, and Winter just picked up a backhand and shot it top shelf. Hits the top of the net, and that score is tied back at 1. That was only so we're less than 1 minute into the period, and both teams scored. We're at 14:04 left in the second period, and it's 1-1. Grizzlies tie it up. Got line change up. Lozano at center, Morrison left wing, Lanetta at right wing, Hildebrand at defense, along with Corrigan. Hildebrand goes down. Puck comes back to behind the net for the Blue Devils. There's a centering pass that ends up in the net on the back side, and official stoppage of play because the net was hung up, or the puck was hung up in the net. So that puck will come back over to the far side circle for a puck drop. There's a puck drop. Puck comes back to the defenseman. Defenseman lines up, centers it. Goes to Hildebrand. Hildebrand sends it to the boards. Blue Devil circles back around, makes a couple players miss, then loses the puck, sends it back into the corner. Blue Devil back behind the net. There's Hildebrand who comes out with the puck, sends the puck up to the blue line. Blue Devils send it back down into the corner. Circle back behind the net. There, the puck's shot around the boards. There's a centering pass by a defenseman for the Blue Devils. Lynette takes the puck, sends it up the boards to Blue Devil. Blue Devil holds the line. Lanett sends it. There's a tip, no icing. We'll have a line change up to the Grizzlies. But Juzak comes in, intercepts that pass, centers it. Pause, keeps it in front of him. Puck dribbling in front of the goalie, and the goalie jumps on top of it. That line came out charged. Juzak came down there, intercepted that pass. Ended up with the puck in front of Haas, forcing the goalie to cover. So we got Haas at center, Juzak left wing, Davies right wing, Carson and Steer back on defense. Puck goes into the boards on the far corner, wraps around to Juzak over here. Juzak fights forward up against the boards. Puck comes up, Carson can't quite hold it. Steer back. Steer the only defenseman. Steer poke checks. Nice move by Steer. Puck comes back out to center. There's an offside call. There was a 2-on-1 and Steer poke checked that away. Sending the puck back to center ice, and then the Blue Devils sent it back in, forcing that offside, so the puck comes back out for a puck drop back at center ice. Blue Devils move across center, send it into the zone, down in the corner. Carson chases after it. Carson points one way, it goes back the other way. The Blue Devils hold the line, sending the puck back down into the corner. Puck goes up against the boards. Juzak sends it up the boards. Loses it for a Blue Devil. Blue Devil moves into the center, but Juzak fights for it. Carson finally gets the puck to come up the boards. Carson fighting for it along the boards. Rakes it up. Loses it. Fights for it. Kicks it. Out it comes. Out of the zone, forcing the Blue Devils to clear. Davies after it. Blue Devils dump it back in. Steer finds the puck. Sends it back up to Davies. Davies fights for it, gets it the dump into the zone. Juzak comes off, Davies comes off, Carson comes off. Steer out there with Haas. Haas fights for the puck in the corner. Successful line change. Halfley out there, sends it back down to Haas. Haas moves in. Haas loses it to defenseman. Defenseman moves up the ice, dances around a few Grizzlies. Steer back deep. Good back check by Halfley. Steer intercepts that pass. Then Masterson finishes it off. Puck comes out of the zone, forcing the Blue Devils to backpedal. Winner sends the puck down. Puck goes down to the Blue Devils. And Halfley intercepts the pass at the blue line. No offside call. And comes back to Masterson. Masterson slaps it back into the corner. Blue Devils all back in there. Masterson slaps it again back to Halfley. Halfley looks to try to center it. Blue Devils circle back behind the net, looking for an outlet pass. Pass comes to Davies, Masterson. Trying hustles back. Blue Devils end up in the offensive zone. Try to take a shot, hit Corrigan in the body. Corrigan takes the puck back behind the net, rings it around the boards. Blue Devils are there to handle it. Take a shot, it hits Halfley in the shoulders. There's a shot by the Blue Devils, goes wide right, hits the back of the net. Corrigan takes the puck, changes directions. There's a centering pass that Halfley intercepts. Halfley hits it off of one player, and it goes back to Evan, and Winner. Puck finally clears the zone. There's a pass to Winner. Winner didn't see it coming, went almost between his legs and back into the corner. Trine holds the line, but now there's a 2-on-1, and there's a good back check by Halfley, and a stop by Dominic Snyder. So Oregon did his job forcing the player to the boards. Halfley back check, and Snyder knew exactly where that shot was coming from, and he handled it well. All right, so got a line change up here. Lozano out there at center again. Blue Devils come in, take a shot, goes a little wide left. Lozano moves it up the boards to Morrison. Morrison hits it off a defender and into the offensive zone, races down after it. She chases the puck behind the net, intercepts the puck, gets it up to Lozano, and then the Blue Devil takes control of the puck, sends it out of the zone back to Carson. Carson takes the puck, sends it over to Hildebrand. Hildebrand sends it up to the boards, and puck comes back into the offensive zone, but Hildebrand knocks it out. Blue Devils clear, bringing the puck in. Shot on goal. There's another shot on goal, and Snyder had his stick right where it needed to be. Lozano moves the puck up the boards, back to Morrison. Morrison slaps it into the defenseman's, and the defenseman sends it into the offensive zone. Hildebrand holds the puck up, sends it up against the boards to Lannett. Lannett battles forward at the boards. The puck comes out. Puck gets centered by a Blue Devil. Carson sends it back. Oh, and then Morrison intercepts that pass by the Blue Devils, gets it into the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. Blue Devils pick it back up, head back on Hildebrand. Hildebrand back on defense. Carson on defense. Blue Devil goes down. Lannett picks the puck up, centers it to Haas. Haas can't quite handle the pass, chases it down up against the boards. Puck comes back to Carson. Carson moves up to Juzak, and then the puck goes out of play and hits Trine in the head, who's on the bench. And there's a stoppage of play. So Haas at center, Juzak left wing, Davies right wing. Haas sends the puck to the board. Juzak gets tripped, no call. Blue Devils move across center ice. There's a poke check try by Eli. Player moves right around, takes a shot on goal, and Snyder runs into the goalie. Puck goes back to the corner. Juzak up against the boards. There's a Steer handles that shot wide right. Moves puck around the net to his right. Puck comes back to the back side of the net. Blue Devils look to center the pass. Send the puck back to the defense. Defense lines up, centers the pass. Haas. Let's see, Masterson sends it to the boards. The soft ice. There's no icing call there, and Haas chases after. Puck goes back to the boards for the Blue Devils, and then the blue line across center ice. Steer and Masterson back on defense. Steer poke checks that one. Comes back to Masterson. Masterson sends it back to the defenseman. Puck comes back wide left of the net. Steer goes after it into the corner, passes it up to Davies. Davies gets a stick on it. Defender holds it right at the blue line. Haas sends it back to Davies. Davies gets it to clear. There's a puck comes clear back into the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. We've got a line change coming here. Line hustles out there. Full line change up. Corrigan Hildebrand on defense. Halfley intercepts the puck briefly there, gets knocked down. Hildebrand back on defense, forcing the puck to the boards, getting wide. Puck comes back to center. There's a centering pass. Blue Devils looking to make a shot, and Hildebrand knocks that one away. Halfley takes the puck to center ice, makes a move, but loses it. Blue Devils move back in on the offensive zone. Center the puck. Hildebrand there swipes the puck out, and cleared by Trine. There's an icing call coming. And we'll have a puck drop back down here on the defensive side for the Grizzlies. Blue Devil wingman stops his center from dropping the puck, letting the puck drop, allowing his fellow teammate to get on the ice. Winner gets that puck out of the center. Blue Devils circle back around to the right, so change direction back to the left. Trine pushes it away. There's a shot by a defenseman that trickled in, and Snyder barely got down for that. Puck comes back in front of the net again. Dominic Snyder down there. Blue Devils stop that, send it back. Halfley sends that back to center ice. and it comes across the blue line. Blue Devil grabs it, goes back behind the net. Winner back there, going to force the play up to Halfley for Halfley, almost intercepted that pass. There, Trine does. Trine takes a shot, goes just to the, looks like the goalie got a stick on that. He's all ready for it. Trine there again, Trine shoots again. Comes back to center. Halfley fighting for it, kicks it with his foot, goes out of the zone. Corrigan chases after it. Corrigan slaps it up against the boards. Trine comes out. Halfley down there on the opposite side. Puck goes around and back around the net with the Blue Devils. Hildebrand holds the line, takes a shot, goes off one defender's foot, and another defender handles the puck, goes back behind the net. Out, defender finds his outlet pass. Halfley looking to come off the ice. Lozano comes on for Halfley. Puck's back in the corner while the net's battling for it. There's a centering pass, and Morrison kind of gets her stick in the way of that shot, and then it's blocked by Corrigan. The puck comes back out to Lynette. Lynette moving to the corner, loses the puck momentarily. Morrison's after it. Morrison, puck slides by Morrison. There's a centering pass, by the Blue Devils. Blue Devil misses the centering pass. Nice pass by Morrison up to Lozano. Lozano moves the puck in the offensive zone, chases it down. Blue Devil has control of it. Blue Devil changes directions. Lozano right on his tail the whole time. Forcing, and there he gets it. He taps it out of the way back to Davies. Lozano hustling here. Puck goes back up to the Blue Devil. Carson races back. Matchson's back there playing defense. There's a centering pass. Carson handles that one. Takes it, sends it up the boards to Morrison. Morrison sends it up the board, centers it back to Lozano. Lozano goes across center ice, across the blue line. There's a nice puck handling by Lozano. Lozano sends a shot just wide right. There's a centering pass. Oh man, Lozano was there, but just couldn't quite get a stick on it. Juzak in the center, looking, shoots into a defender. That was a nice turning shot by Juzak. Blue Devils. Masterson trying to hold the line. Blue Devils get the puck to come back to Snyder. Goes back, and there's an icing call. We'll bring the puck back down to the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. Sends it up against the boards. Blue Devils come back around the backside of the net. Blue Devils going to work back the other side of the net this time. Steer holds the line, slaps it back down to Lynette. Lynette centers it. Oh, the goalie taps it away, but Juzak in there fights for it. Centers it to Haas. Haas shoots. Oh, and then so does Lynette. Lynette gets a piece of that too. And just can't find the net. There's an open net there for Haas, and Haas shot just a little wide right. Haas back after it and sends the puck out of play. Good hustle by Haas. Good shot on goal, too. So since I guess the Grizzlies sent that one out of play, puck will come this side of the blue line. Halfley sends it back into the offensive zone. Trine racing after it. Trine goes up against the board to intercept that pass. Steer there to keep the puck in play. Evan moves in, takes a shot, fires wide right. Evan back after it, skating hard. Blue Devils send the puck around. Trine looking to intercept that pass, swipes at it and misses. Blue Devils take control of the puck, send it back against the board, and Winner sends it up into Trine, and then the Blue Devils clear the puck. Blue Devils racing after it. Steer back there after it gets tripped by a Blue Devil. Steer on the ice, grabs the puck away from the Blue Devil. Halfley sends the puck around, rings around the boards. 35 seconds left in the second period. Blue Devils hold the line, try to center the pass. Halfley in there intercepts it. Halfley sends it up against the boards. Blue Devils handle the puck. Blue Devil looking to take a shot, does take a shot. Snyder catches it with the glove. 21 seconds left in the second period. Tied 1-1. Puck will come to the near side circle for drop. There's the puck drop. And the Blue Devils moving the puck to the left. Winner steals the puck, kicks it with his foot. Blue Devil lines up, shoots wide left, back down into the corner, sends it in the corner. 7 seconds left. Blue Devil moves in. There's a shot, and Carson clears, or I guess that would have been Corrigan clears the puck to the blue line right at the buzzer. So we got the score 1-1 at the end of 2. Some good play by both teams, and both goals scored within the first minute of that second period, and we'll see you back for the third period in 1 minute.